Hi y'all, with Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Hand of Fate 2. Alright, so we tried the High Priestess the last couple episodes. Let's try, I guess the Empress. If it let us in here. The Empress earned fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, Hretha's Ire. Villages on the northern outskirts are under assault from northerner raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Oh man, I really try to negotiate with her, but... mighty hero, gain enough fame to wield the mighty Hretha's Ire. Right, that's basically everything you just said. And I still only have the one of those. I got 10 encounters, so we've got, Burning Building is new. Cartographer is new. The Underneath is new. Friendly Innkeeper is new. Player's Plague is new. Winter Solstice is new. Market Thief has still got a token on it I haven't managed to get. Man, we still need 3 more. Alright. Let's see. I think Temple Prayers was pretty good for me, so let's take that one. What was deep? I don't remember deep water. And I guess we'll take Fork in the Road, which reveals the map. That'll give me my 10. 8 equipment cards. Alright, Cardinal Blade. Humble Hammer is a new one. Winter's Bane, we'll want that. The Bastion of Purification. The Valiant Aegis. Berserker's Creed. Extinguisher. And the Ruby Ring. Sorry, Plane Shield, you don't get to go with us. Ooh, and we can add a supply. I think these little tokens might be increases? Or they just have a token? Let's go with the Soldier Sword, I guess. It's got a token. Let's see if we can get a token off that. And we'll go with this.
In this case, the Empress is a symbol, a leader of the northern clans, but not their only one.
The Empress.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game. The hunt for fame and esteem would not work for all players, but it works for you. I can sense it in you. Your pride, your skill. In time, we will learn all of you.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Hretha's Ire. 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal protecting their encampment. He hands you the weapon.
Anger is a powerful force.
Wow, it takes 20 fame to wield this thing. Hretha's Ire does a shockwave after 8 hits. Bash can break armor, and it is heavy, so Bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. Susceptible to evade, cannot riposte. Alright, store that, because I definitely do not have 20 fame. The weapon is heavier than you imagine, perhaps weighed down by some hidden magic, preventing you from wielding it to its potential. You require 20 fame to equip this weapon. Earn fame by completing encounters. The other looks straight in your eyes as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Hretha's Ire. You do well to remember that. Ooh, questions. What would you like to know? Make it quick. What do I do first? You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. The village needs a hero. The town of Braden is surely in danger and must be warned. I have to get 20 fame and 5 cards? How would you like to... Oh, what would you like to know? I know that one. Let's ask about the shaman. A twisted creature with great power, never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands her warriors from her camp in the forest to the east. We sent our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. It is said that Hretha's ire can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked at her camp, these raids could surely be stopped for good. How about the Empire? The Elder Scowls. Empire? What good is the Empire? Naught but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year, and not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of the gods. Alright, let's start our quest. Thanks you. I trust the sacrifice of Talos not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Alright.
At what point does honor bend to pragmatism?
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? I will attempt to assist. I will attempt to get 14 on 3 dice.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
I don't think there's any reason to actually shake these. Oh, well.
Victory. You are learning.
Nice. That was a really good roll. Thank you, the woman says as you help her from the carriage. Please accept this token as my gratitude. 10 gold. Nice. 3 food. Also nice. And 2 fame. I need 20, lady. But I appreciate it.
The longest night and a symbol of the deepest matters. You would do well to attend to the things that happen here.
On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Steagall set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body, and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. No blessing cards found in the inventory. Oh. Well, I guess I took a nap.
Wealth through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire, which is to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. There are 4 revealed encounters on the map. I'm going to come back later after I get the other 2. We'll see if it's one of those that lets me
a simple part
come
of
back
every
later.
Story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
As night draws in, you return to the Rusty Razor. The proprietor greets you warmly. What can I provide you to the savior of the Rusty Razor? Heal, buy a meal, or rest? What do you require? Let's discuss the latest rumors. The innkeep tells you that the recent cheese festival has kept the inn busy and his coffers full. Good for him. Good for him. You leave the inn.
These are the choices that make the hero or the villain.
The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaule's plan to wipe out the Paupers District. The outbreak began there, and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir Malifaule. That's a difficult name. The Green leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District, where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the city. As you hear the wailing of the corrupted, Sir Malifaule gives his command to charge. They're corrupted, though, right? I mean, I've got to fight the corrupted. You find yourself surrounded by corrupted. Draw your weapon and set your feet. I mean, I don't think these corrupted are like, cough, cough, I have the chicken pox. These are like undead zombies at this point, right? Soldier's sword. Every hero must have a heroic sword by their side. This, however, is utterly ordinary.
I'll have you know my friend here has killed far
Oh, I was trying to... Okay, so it's just... Where is he? Oh, it's this guy and one plain one who's dead now. And then we just gotta get this guy's armor off. Nice. Yeah, there's no way that can be cured. That's just... I mean, I hate to kill the paupers, but... Sir Malefowl commends you on your bravery and offers you reward. You gain 2 fame. And 15 gold. And 10 more gold. I was kind of hoping for some items, but...
Can you claim this token?
Is 10 enough to claim the token? The cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember of the neighboring areas. 10 golds. You spend several hours in his company until he is satisfied that you have nothing else useful to add. It was not enough. It was not enough.
Your supplies are running low.
I see that.
Make your choices carefully.
Following the Talos Elder's instruction, you find yourself on the road to Brayden. All I've got to do is continue on. Dusk falls as you continue on your quest. A village burns.
The mantle of fame. Being a figurehead is not without consequences.
You arrive at Brayden to find it under attack from the raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. Of course I do. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Nope. Nope. Not fast enough. Get this guy in the back here. Ooh. I didn't expect his second attack there. Get a nice finishing blow on that guy. That wasn't too bad of a fight. I need that anti-northerner blade again. Ooh, what do we get from the armory? Berserker's Creed. Nice.
Glance is often misunderstood.
Requires 6 fame. I don't have enough fame to wear it. Damage buff. Deal more damage the more life you lose in combat. Extra gold. Gain 3 gold whenever you draw a gold gain card. And light armor. Light and flexible armor does not affect movement speed.
Now the power is yours to
Now I can equip it. So yes, let's go ahead and put this on. I got 4 fame there, it looks like. Yep, right there. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. "Thank you, hero," they cry. "You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude." Food, good, because I was about to starve out. Nice. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran. They point further south down the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the Northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. I don't know what I just landed on, but you arrive at a signpost detailing the possible path east and west. Oh, and that revealed deep water. Okay. We're going to go south then?
When the hero runs in, the villain takes their time to bait their trap. Be careful, lest they put you in your place.
A rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. You turn as the cords of a northerner bola wrap around your body. Well, that's not good. A party of northerners charges at you as you break free. Oh, I got to break free first. That's not so bad then. Except it's just me and Malaclips this time. Hey, I dodged that. Oh, man. Alright, one Bolo guy down. Man, I've got to learn to block stuff. See? Got to learn to block stuff, man. What happened to the other guy? I lost one in there somewhere. It's alright, I'll take a win. Yeah, that got me more fame. With the raiders defeated, you contemplate your next move. Let's search for spoils. Okay, so some of those are okay. I'll take 10 food, thank you. You rifle through the defeated northerners' belongings and uncover a stash of food. General store. Nice. The shopkeeper nods to you as you enter. Adventurer, how's the world out there? Let's see some equipment here. Yes. I have 55 gold, so I can get any one of these I want. I have seen Northerner's Bane. This is a much more powerful weapon. Humble hammer. Let's see what it says. A slam after 8 hits. Humble hero. Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. Minimum 16 damage. And it's heavy. It's currently doing 26 though. Winter's Bane gives me a stun attack, which basically knocks down an enemy northerner and lets me use the finisher. It's also one-handed, meaning I can use a shield. This is not one-handed. The Cardinal Blade is also one-handed and shoots out those 8 blades around it. And it does 18 damage. This is a hard decision. I'm going to go with the hammer.
Humility is the beginning of power. Well, that may help you on the road ahead.
Alright. I better... Yeah, I probably don't need any healing at the moment. Okay. I'm going to go here. In case I get some fame off this.
Not cross running water. These days you must deal with far more mundane opposition.
Vampire? While crossing a stone bridge, you suddenly find yourself confronted by a villainous band. You could stand and fight the fiends or throw yourself to the mercy of the river. No, we stand and fight. Thieves evade heavy weapons more frequently. You can change your equipment in the inventory. Nah, I'm going to go with what I got. The humble hammer. That is a humble-looking hammer. Speak softly and carry a huge piece of iron on the end of a stick.
Gentlemen, please. We'll work this out.
God, it's a bomb. Gotta dodge the bombs. Oh, I tried to dodge that. He didn't try to dodge me once, so I don't know why they wanted me to switch weapons. I kind of like the hammer. Ooh, I got 4 fame for that. Nice. Having spilled your enemy's blood, you search the bodies for anything useful. Ooh, nice. Got equipment. Cardinal Blade. I do not want to equip it. 7 food. How about a little health? No?
Let us see what the next town holds.
You find yourself on the road to Terran. Dusk falls as you continue your quest. Didn't dusk fall last time?
Actions, of course, have consequences. You cannot think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace. No.
You arrive at Terran in the dead of night to find it under attack from raiders. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, "Please help, we must stop the savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. One-handed weapons are recommended against northerners. You can change... I don't want to change from my hammer. You totally have given me a magic hammer that requires 20 fame to use, and then you want me to switch away from hammers. And my hammer seems to be doing me in good stead against these northerners. Uh-oh. Why am I stunned? Why am I stunned? Ah, you gotta learn to block or dodge or something, man. Oh, I must have got hit by, Bolo. Oh, I see. Terrible at blocking. Gonna get myself killed. I probably should have bought some health. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. "Thank you, hero," they cry. "You have saved our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude." I'm 2 fame away. I could use some health. I could use camp. That's what I need. Is it not time to celebrate? They are surely mustering, or it is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Dungernoon. They point further south toward the riverbank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. With another village lost to the northerners, you set out for the next town without delay. I can camp.
Campfires offer a chance to see what your companion has to say about your current challenge.
You find yourself at a trader's camp. All hail the defender of villagers. The traders cheer. Come make camp and join us. Okay, let's Let's go ahead and use up some of this extra food I got going here. What do you got for sale for equipment? Winter's Bane. I don't have enough money, sorry. Alright. I think that's all I want to do here, so let's break camp. Man. Oh, let's see what you got for sale. You've got the Ruby Ring, which I had last time. The Extinguisher. Fire inflicts 40% less damage. Oh yeah, okay. And that's pretty much it. You're selling the Winter's Bane for 30, which is way better than that other guy was. I want to keep this because it's got a token on it. I'm just gonna keep what I got.
If you fall in a trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
That's the same card we got before, so. Come on, I got some raiders to bust up.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Let's get these guys with the bolus first. Gotta block those greens, man. Gotta block the greens. Just stand there and take all the greens. Ah, those double attacks, I tell ya. Dang it. Green's not good, okay? Green's not good. Where you going? Green, still not good, buddy. I almost died because I can't react to green. There we go, I'm switching hammers.
A mighty weapon for a mightier warrior than you, I think.
Okay, we'll go with the gold.
It appears you are worthy to wield the weapon of champions. The raiders will hide from you no longer.
You turn Hreth's ire over in your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting a golden light. It is unclear if it now weighs less or you have a newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. Malaclypse looks on in awe. Wow, that would earn you a pretty penny at the markets, but first let's use it to break the barrier to the Northern Raiders camp, slay the shaman, and stop the raids once and for all. The Sanctum. Ooh, the Sanctum replaced my King's Road thing. Remember the Elder of Talos instructions. You set out toward the Sanctum of the Shaman. Locate and defeat the Shaman. Okay, I'm gonna need another camp. Sorry. I've got to, I gotta fill up my health here. Okay, I can do one more, I think. Let's see if he's got good equipment. Nope, not getting Winter's Bane, man. Not happening. Okay, we'll go down, I guess. Hey, Temple Prayers, make a donation. This is new. What's this one? Acquire 40 gold on a single map to gain 40 max life, then discard this card. Nope. Monk's Vitality. If your max life is less than 150, you may discard food gain or equipment now. 4 food now. 15 life for every gold card now. Gain 20 gold now. None of these are great. I guess I'll take this one. I was hoping for one of those when your life gets below 25, jump back up to 75 kind of thing, but
You have
guess not.
prepared yourself for this battle. Now you must face it, but not alone, perhaps.
it is as the Talos Elder said, Malaclips remarks. The Shaman's sanctum is protected by a magical barrier. Best you try that hammer. Use Hreth's Ire. You raise Hreth's Ire above your head and bring it down against the magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark, and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they had appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malaclips, but he is nowhere to be found. You find your bearings and realize you are standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
He has brute strength, if nothing else.
He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping their leader in an eerie stillness. The defender of villagers and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from her throne. I know why you have come. Let's end this. Or let this end. It said let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald northerner calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapon as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Ooh, I like her outfit. Raid Leader Gerda. Raid leaders are the front line of the northern assaults, centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Attack her quickly to interrupt the spell.
I do not yet you fight. Stand clear of my blade. Stand
Come on, Gerda. Hammer's a little slow. Do this thing, Gerda. Come on, Gerda. Dang it, I almost had her. Why you gotta interrupt me and Gerda? Quick, finish her off. Yeah. Gerda goes down. I want her helmet. The shaman's body writhes as a dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down on the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. It's probably Bjorn. Kolbjorn. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. You've befriended Calbjorn the Wanderer. Calbjorn. You and I have cleared a small part of the stain from my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Let us head back and find your friend, and with that, you and Calbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns to my deck. Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe.
Alright, the Empress.
Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
For defeating the Shaman of the North, equipment cards, Armor of Gluttony, Ring of Food, those seem like the opposites, Pious Robes, and Frontier Barbut. Barbute? Isn't that... Is there an E on the end of that word? Guess not. Encounters Fame and Shame. The Watchtower. Raiders Ambush. Oh man, is that the one from before the tower where you had to fight in the... I always like that one. You fight a little battle and get equipment. And a Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself a worthy hero, you gain the equipment card, Hreth's Ire. Oh, nice. For befriending Kolbjorn, an encounter, Clan Eyebright, and I don't know what that is. That must be a companion card? Yeah, which is him. I like the little fur with the blood marks on it there. For defending all of the villages, Elder's Gift. He didn't look happy. Alright.
You
Completed
have done well.
the Empress.
You understand the basic rules of the game now. From here, they will change.
Oh, good. Alright, so with that, I am going to call it a night. So click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.